ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity. Powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now, Mike the Bike?
Lux Vision or No Vision, powered by Vintage Vanity.
You want to smoke that? Good, roll it, son. I don't give a fuck, man. Smoke that shit, man. You smoke crack if you want to smoke that. I don't give a fuck what you want to do, man. Don't look to me to stop you, man. Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody in the building that got their notifications on. Big Noti Gang. It's Lux Vision and No Vision. Y'all already know what time it is. Big boxing. Let's get to it.
Niggas will go real hard, real hard. Do it now under my hypnosis. Summertime grind, come out with the toasters. I return like an animal ferocious. New money breed, new in the maze, nigga, you know this. Another mill, another nigga sick. I got nothing but hard dick for your bitch to lick. I box an orthodox, southpaw, outlaw, bricks abroad. I'm out in the drought, I make the dope price soar. Shit cool to the neck out, run when it back out. A nigga finna black out, better pray that bitch jam. It's in God's hands, it's all God plan. You mean even when a nigga getting smoked, goddamn. Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money, I have a nigga kill y'all, kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the money, niggas will go real hard, real hard. I push my pen with passion, I'm the author of the struggle. With pain is a head crack, the sign of a devil. Trick 666, I'm back on my bullshit. So clear through my third eye, it's gonna be a murder. Hey, summer,
Yes,
winter,
sir.
spring. You think I'm bullshit?
So we like to say around these parts, run them lights up, it's free 99. And if you're new here, welcome to the stream. Make sure you hit that sub button. It's also free.
I blast you like NASA Jack, you out of orbit. I mean you out of order. You don't want me to
Orion was
do
popping.
you. So you can push my shit through you. Do you? Cash rules, I keep a shoot around me. Queens get the money. I have a nigga
Orion,
kill
what's
y'all,
happening?
kill y'all. You ain't know who to ask niggas about me. Jesus for the
Lamont
money.
Davis,
Niggas
Big
go
Noti
real
Gang.
hard, real hard. Yeah, I'm back, baby, I'm back. New shit, the drought over. New product. Yeah.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Man, I can't fit in with these niggas, man.
But y'all know what time it is. It's early. Hopefully y'all got y'all L's ready, because you know we about to get to do belt the ass.
The rest, stack quo on them. 8 time. I be here slam, looking him with the brim, sitting on big rims, rocking exotic gym, approaching with caution, grinding and bossing, stunting and flossing, everything costing a whole lot for she. What you gonna do? Cause I'm a problem. How you kin sobbing, lumps in your noggin, knuckles to your face, both jaws throbbing. Any type of issue, stack quo solve 'em. You a punk, you a scrub, no love getting shown. You should've left well enough alone. Before you find yourself dead and gone. Don't try my homes, it can go there, cause I don't care. This beef Believe me, I don't fight fair. Stump the truth out of line, punch a hole in the square. Talking all that mess, but are you aware?
What's going on?
I ain't
What's
scurvy
poppin'?
cause I'm right
Shouts out to
here.
everybody
We
got
can
their
have it.
notifications on in the motherfucking building. Y'all ready to go to war? Let's get it.
Family crime, sing your homie, your maker. That's how you folks deal with hate. Shout out, I think he wanna fight. You want a war, we can accommodate ya. How you stiff on the news or in the daily paper. Family crime, sing your homie, your maker. That's how you folks deal with hate. Shout out, I think he wanna fight.
Yes, sir. What's going on with it? Shouts out to everybody that's here right now. All right, we back. Damn, it don't look like it's that many people on this morning. Might have to go over to Undisputed. Fight Creed. Fuck it.
Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the Metro Manila Arena here in the Philippines. Our main event should be a good one tonight. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. 10 rounds slated in the books tonight. Here's the first. Steady double jab there. The next generation swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent.
Keep your head moving.
Oh, and he's got something for him. He got caught by that right hand. He never saw it coming. He may be looking to clinch here. The Sandman's big shot there. Oh, goes down there.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Oh my God! 1, 2.
He gets up after that punch, put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
As basic as can be, but it works. A jab followed by the straight. And now the referee. And he canvas once again. He's got it up before. What about this time?
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
1, 2.
Jonathan, what's going on with it?
4, 5.
So now the question becomes, after that knockdown, and he has gotten up, how does he survive?
So one of the ways he survives is if he's been taught. Have good habits.
Big shot.
what the corner's thinking. Are they going to stop this?
3, 4, 5,
He's out of here.
7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. Look at this. The Sandman got himself a knockout. A first-round knockout. Wow, was that impressive.
Saying now, Mike.
He's probably going to mark that down as one of the highlights of his career. From out of nowhere, one single knockout punch.
What's going on with everybody this morning? Afternoon, depending on where you at.
Good evening, I'm Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to the Aragon Ballroom here in Chicago, Illinois for our main event of the year. 10 rounds of middleweight action. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring.
Remember, guys, obey my commands at all times. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch him up.
All the talk, all the hype, now the fight. Round 1 scheduled for 10. And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Bulldogs landed a good, solid combination. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. Fires right back at him. Able to dismiss that body shot. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. Oh, and the right hand comes into play by Bulldog. Bulldog's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The Sandman proving to be elusive. How about a return to sender with the left hand? So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
Bulldog's nose is now starting to bleed.
It's time to terminate. It's time to uppercut. I need you to move in with the jab. Get close to him with the jab, then go to the body, then go to the head.
You don't need that.
Your head, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Well off the mark by Bulldog. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Takes a punch, then a solid shot by Bulldog. Another huge shot comes in early on in this fight from him.
Well, he understood that his opponent, Joe, was a slow starter. He's jumping right on him, taking advantage.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see, a good combination punch by Bulldog. Sandman's right hand scores well that time. Bulldog's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Commits to the straight right. Little volume punching to the body there. And that's the end of round two. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Bulldog's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady. The same attitude as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
Good block. Bulldog's doing well here with that two-punch combination. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. That uppercut absolutely rocked him. Boy, I don't like the way his legs look at all right now. And yet another big shot comes in. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Bulldog's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Oh, good looking two-punch combination by Bulldog.
Come on, come on.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Bulldog. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. 10 seconds to go in this third round. Bulldogs putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
Relax.
We got it.
You all right?
Round number 4 is underway. A chance for us to look at Teddy's scorecard. And obviously, the rounds is circled there. You see the knockdown was scored.
And that's how professional boxing is supposed to be. The guy who lands the cleaner, more effective punches, he gets an advantage. He gets an extra score.
The Sandman's having a lot of success with that short hook on the inside, Teddy. How's he pulling it off?
Oh, first of all, he's got his opponent dropping his right hand a little bit. He's finding a home. There's a wide open spot.
Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Focus. Focus.
halfway through round number 4. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Doing well on the outside. Looking good. Bulldog's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination.
Man, that's it, baby. Good job. Good job.
That's a stinging right hand by Bulldog. Blocks one and then brings his own bazooka. And now you can see him doing some fine work here on the outside of his opponent.
You know, and I see a terribly long, difficult night for his opponent because we already know he's going to win on the inside. That's his place. Now he's controlling things outside where it's not supposed to be his place.
Holy shit, you are in control of this fight, man. Don't get careless.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes,
keep
sir.
boxing smart.
Breaking this dude the fuck down.
Back underway here to live fight action. Tough fight to score. Very, very even, closely contested bout throughout. Unable to connect by Bulldog. Good effective work with that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs.
Keep working that jab, baby.
Bulldog's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Solid uppercut. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. A minute and a half to go. Good defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. He comes with the straight right hand. I can't believe they're going at it like this. Tooth and nail, punch for punch. If you told each of them they would perform like this, they probably thought they'd have a lopsided win. Instead, it's a dead even fight.
Instead, they're bringing out the best, the extraordinary in each one.
Hook, hook, he wide open for the hook.
A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. Good solid 1-2 by Bulldog. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. The Sandman's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch.
Listen to me. This is what you do. The reason why he's landing is because you're standing there and letting.
Over the hump, the back end of the fight now begins. A crushing two-punch combo by Bulldog. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
The Sandman's putting forth a little boom, 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 a three-punch combination scoring.
Stay on the inside, inside.
Here's a moment here to see the step back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Inside, that's good, good.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
Still not moving enough. Come on now, move.
Final minute of a round that'll go down in the history books. Oh, they both land flush with uppercuts. Bulldog's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Parries that punch intended for the head. And that's the end of round 6. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eyes shuts closed like that, everything changes.
But one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need.
He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Body.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's over. The fight is over. The Sandman's corner is already celebrating. His opponent unable to beat the count. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend? You know, can a guy control distance? But you want to know, can a guy finish? He got the answer. Yes, he can finish.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore saying thanks for being with us.
Am I gonna get the dub? Damn, we gonna get a fight. Yeah, I got the dub, Lamont. Cool.
Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to the Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds, middleweights going at it. And the anticipation for this bout has grown as the week has gone on. A lot of talk behind these two. Now it's time to walk the walk.
What's going on with it, Daku?
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they've been waiting for this moment, and now they get it. Round one underway. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Good combination to the head. Went to the body there, but unable to connect. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Blocks that blow, and then a counter uppercut. Basic but beautiful. Jab, left hand. The Sandman, wow, no doubt about it, affected by that right hand. If I were him, I'd be hanging on a little bit here. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Doubles up the jab to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Good combination. End of round one. The Sandman's got to be pleased about what he was just able to accomplish in that last round. He stunned his opponent. You know, it gets me thinking he may be getting close to being able to put him down.
Well, he's starting to find the range a little bit. And most importantly, he's in the distance that he needs to be able to do the things that he does well.
Keep it simple, okay? Keep it simple. Good for me.
Considering the fact that in the last round he got tagged hard, he looks great right now to open up this round.
Well, I'm not shocked because I think he has character. I think there's something to him. And the only way that you find the metal of a person is when you test him, when you push him up against the cliff. And he's being tested now, and he's showing what he's made of.
Good strong combo. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good return fire that time. The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
Uppercut!
Gets rid of that body shot. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Seems like he's clinching a little more. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, Teddy. So could this be a case of him trying to find a way to buy himself some time or steady himself a bit?
Yeah, that's exactly what he's trying to do. And his opponent has to take advantage. On the inside, rotate his shoulders back, create need a little distance, a little room, and make sure you don't let him tie you up. Don't let him do what he wants to do.
He saw the uppercut, he took advantage, throwing it out there. He took a go of it to the body, but came up empty. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon. There he brings the jab right hand. To go in this round. End of the round is upon us, and you can see the blood now that he's going to have to deal with. Teddy, some guys just fold when they see their own blood.
Yeah, they do, and that's where, of course, you want to be conditioned going in there. You know, you want to have had a trainer say, hey, listen, there's a chance you could get cut. This is part of the business. If it happens, let us do our job. And this is also where the fighter has to have faith in those people doing the job. But they look at the corner man and they don't see panic in his eyes.
And round number 3 is underway. Oh, he took some damage, but he gave some back with the right hand. A little head hunting with the left. Eddie, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
The Sandman's missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Committing to the combo now. Both land. He scores with the left. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Sandman's got to win, just getting away from that punch. Good, solid right hand he lands there. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Left hook to the body, then he comes back with the right hand. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. And that's the end of round 3.
Pumping and throw the lead right here, right? You are winning this fight.
Beginning of round number 4. Teddy, the way your scorecard reads, he's up 3 rounds to zip. Good, accurate punching, earning him that lead.
Yeah, very conservative, hasn't wasted anything. But as you just touched on, has made everything count.
Teddy, how does a fighter know when that's the punch to fire off the other?
Well, it's where he is. First of all, he's on the inside. His opponent usually keeping those earmuffs on a little bit. And there's an opening up the middle. And maybe his opponent's leaning forward a little bit.
The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
You're doing great.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. How about a return to sender with the left hand? There's the old 1-2. Oh, a big shot comes home for him. Not a good sign. He goes to the canvas for the first time tonight.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, as we thought, it was just a
And he's got himself to blame because he didn't have his feet set.
Up and down, side to side.
Covers up nicely and gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Off target with that hook. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Halfway into round number 5 here.
Keep working the body.
Well-placed left hand there.
The
Sandman showing you a little defensive skill there. And to move away from that punch. Clean shot with the right. The Sandman's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. Protecting his head well with his guard. Boy, some of the old school guys would really appreciate this, wouldn't they, Teddy? Just great upper body movement, so elusive up top.
Yeah, this is an example like they used to say in the old days. He stands right in front of you and you can't hit him in the backside with a handful of buckshot.
Well, Teddy, in football, they call a turnover a game changer. That knockdown in that last round by him, that was a game changer.
Yeah, now it's easy for us to say that it's a game changer and it's going to continue doing. We expect him to continue doing what he did that round and keep building on it. But don't forget the other guy has something to say. He's going to get himself back together too.
Right on the mark, double jab. Sandman scoring with that right hand. Off the mark. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. There's the right hand. We're seeing good work on the inside with the hook. Teddy, is it harder to train a guy defensively to deal with this than when they're fighting at more range?
Well, you have to learn to fight on the inside. What you have to do is make sure that your defense gets tighter. Automatically, I tell my fighters, Joe, when you get in close, get everything tighter. Everything up, everything closer, because you know that's where the stuff's going to be coming at you fast.
The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Working our way towards the bell, last 10 seconds of the 6th. And round 6 comes to an end. Listen, he's a veteran guy. He knows the truth of the situation. That's a really bad cut. The kind of cut that could end a fight.
Yeah, he has a gamble right now. You know, just got a last call in the casino. They just said, you know, you got 3 more rolls of the dice. He's got to roll him. He's got to blow on him. He's got to do everything.
It's time to go. It's time to let those hands go. Keep the pressure up. Move in, but you gotta let the hands go. You hit the body, his hands are gonna drop. I'm telling you, it's covering his head.
Say smooth, Daku.
Back to action here at the start of this round, which is just part of what has been a very evenly fought fight. One of those fights that's going to be very hard to score. He's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. He scored well after being hit himself. Good step back counter punch there. Fine looking combination from him now.
Well, that's the benefit of combination punching right there, Joe. The first couple missed, but the third, the fourth, they landed.
Dismisses his opponent's headshot. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. He missed with that headshot. At the halfway point of round 7. There's a good right hand. Blocks the shot and then does nicely to work on his own. It is unbelievable to sit back and just watch what these guys are willing to give and to take. Wow, what a fight so far.
Well, give and take, that's the key word. Sometimes you're forced to become great. And right now, each one of them are forcing the other to go to great places.
I'm gonna play Undisputed still. I just missed playing Fight Night. Shit. What's going on with it though, bro?
The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Final 10 seconds. Tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. And round 7 comes to an end.
Relax. This fight is so close. It's really close. Let those hands go, all right? Let them go. This is the time. We need to outpunch this fucking guy. Need the capital.
I wish they do too, RJ Raw. On everything. I wish they do too, bro. But knowing EA, bro, good fight so.
Tells pretty much the story. Yeah, he's got a slight lead. However, there have been those moments where you see a defensive flaw.
Yeah, the other guy's coming on fast. The defensive flaw is that he covers up too much. He blocks too many punches. And when you're blocking too many punches, while the guy puts punches together, some are going to get through. Some are getting through.
Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Stay on the inside. That's it.
There's the left hand working well for him again. Good accuracy with that uppercut. Big shot, the right came clean. Teddy, I think he's going to go down. I think he's going to get down after getting tagged right there.
He doesn't know where to go. I mean, he's like a guy that's caught in a hailstorm. He's trying to get to the other side of the street, but he just doesn't get to it.
He was able to get up and
Say they be tweaking, not gonna lie. Yeah, EA be bugged the fuck out, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
He went down from a big shot. Now he's got to have some big guts to move along.
You're going to find out exactly what he's made of.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Comes right back with a shot of his own. The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches.
Keep it tight inside.
Putting his punches together, landing 2 shots there. Watch Flush right hand to the head. Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Clock counting down here in round number 8. 10 seconds to go. The Sandman's got to feel great right now. He just scored a knockdown. Now he's got all this confidence that could carry him through.
Yeah, he has a watch. He doesn't get careless, so he has plenty of confidence. If he walks in a little reckless now, that confidence could go right down the drain.
Good step back counter punch there.
Beautiful.
You know, you go out there, a fighter like this, you were just knocked down in the last round. Now you got to go out there, you got to prove to your opponent, hey, I'm fine. You got to prove to the whole arena, hey, look at me, I'm fine. You also have to prove a lot to yourself, though, don't you?
Yeah, but you have to remember, that's a good question, but you have to remember this fighter has been there before. So just remember, I have dealt with it before. And then you have to beat David Copperfield. A little bit of a magician, a little smoke and mirrors, and con your opponent. Let him think you're all right. Let him think you even want to fight when really you just want to buy a little time.
Halfway through the 9th round. Punches and bunches, working well. Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Good exchange, he fires back. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. That's classic work with the double jab. Last 10 seconds of the 9th round. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. The Sandman's corner right now knows what's going down here. They got
Yeah, I'm online. What's going on with it, Cablet?
But they need
It's
to
popping.
urge him to win this fight here in the later stages. Here it is, the final round of what has been a closely contested battle. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Able to get rid of that one. He had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. Comes right back with some offense of his own. Good left there. Good looking two-punch combination there. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Last dance, last chance. Last minute of the last round. Not an accurate hook at all.
Save the body.
The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Able to place the right hand in there. Able to land the hook to the head. Nice work, great technique, the combo lands. Final bell of what is going to be a very
I think that I took that one, but good fight, Daku. Fight, bro.
For both sides. That is all you need to know. How difficult it is.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
The Sandman's your winner. Two judges overcoming the one who saw it a draw.
Just not much to separate these two all night long.
So a majority decision goes in his favor. For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night. To Boardwalk Hall and the famed Atlantic City Boardwalk in southern New Jersey for a much-anticipated main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. The Sandman's ring walk. Little get to know you here in the opening round scheduled for 10. Good job staying away from the danger there. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. Hooks to the head. The Sandman swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. A barrage of punches now. Halfway through round number 1. There's a straight right hand. Pac-Man's defense is paying off now. Jab right hand. Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Sandman's blocking ability is doing well for him there. That is boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Pac-Man. Not able to land the headshots. Blocks the headshot. Last 10 seconds of this first round. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. This round comes to an end. A round in which this fighter threw a lot of punches, didn't land a lot of punches. I'll tell you, what advice can you give to him?
Yeah, then all he gonna do is do what he doing now. So I gotta get my shit off and do the same thing to him.
5% of this game is psychological. Don't let him get discouraged, because even though he's not gonna say nothing, in his head he's starting to get discouraged. Just say to him, hey, listen, you're gonna catch him. Let's shorten him up a little bit. And you know what? He's moving his head, so go to the body. Because now you're gonna hit him a little in the body, because the body's not moving.
A great combination there. And there he is scoring with the right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Good combination to the body. saw it on that exchange. Pac-Man's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Halfway through this round. Flush shot lands after blocking away his opponent's effort. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Able to get away from that headshot with the block. He just missed. Pac-Man stumbled back, and banging away he goes. He just fought the other guy's fight, and now it's not his fight at all.
Yeah, he tripping.
No, he should have been on the inside. He pulled out into a world of trouble, a world of punches.
Hard to prepare for a situation like this, but many do. He's been down, now he's got to survive.
So that's where you're wrong. It's not hard to prepare, it's a must to prepare. If you're a trainer, that's what you do in the gym. You teach a guy. If you're in this
can't fight
situation,
coming
this is what
forward.
You do. You grab on, you move your head, you survive.
The Sandman's in control of this fight, scoring the knockdown in that last round, now trying to carry some of that momentum through.
Well, right now, we're going to find out if he's a finisher. And promoters, fans,
Fighting the shadow out the way, Eli Hill, yeah.
networks, they
This
love
dude,
finishers. Right
he
now,
doing the
has
same
a chance
thing,
to
and he
show
think I'm
that's
gonna
what he
chase
is.
him the whole fight.
Look, you're standing straight up. Move that body. You need to.
Pac-Man's back. Look at him here in the start of this round. Remember, he got tagged hard in that last round.
Well, that's the reward you get when you have a good camp and you get yourself in top shape.
Able to dismiss it. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up this pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
And he returns on that exchange. Halfway through this round here. Effective work with that flush overhand right. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance.
Don't walk into the punches.
More than one punch downstairs. That can be damaging. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. And we come to the end of the round.
I'm not going to stand here and
We got it.
shots. You understand me? This is
All we need is water up there, and that's it.
Listen.
You don't need that.
Stick.
Throw that away.
And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Blocks that punch. Nicely timed 1-2. Well, his opponent is opening up and coming forward, so I would think there's some opportunities that exist.
Yeah, I think some counter-punching opportunities. Opportunities not on the front end, but on the back end.
Right back to the midsection. Goes up top with the right hand. up with the answers, avoiding that punch. Good shot to the head with that right hand. 90 seconds to go here in this round. Gotta be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Pac-Man's been able to avoid having any of his opponent's headshots landing flush.
And what his opponent has to do, Joe, is make an adjustment. What we used to tell the fighters, when a guy's elusive, like this fighter is right now, you have to shorten your punches up. Shorten them up a little bit, have less space to travel. They have a better chance of getting to that elusive target.
Beautiful job. Oh, it's beautiful. Nice
I don't see how they gave him a beautiful job that round.
Okay? He's moving in with his head down. He won't see the uppercut coming, all right? Every time he moves to the inside.
All right, bang the head and the body. Upstairs, upstairs, downstairs. Up over, and over again. Upstairs, downstairs.
Round number 5 has arrived. Nothing there on the punch by Pac-Man. Turns over the hook after turning away his opponent's shot. Counters with a crushing blow to the head. Good 1-2 by Pac-Man. Fires right back at him. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Pac-Man's right hand scores well that time. Good job protecting himself. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. There's the headshot, but he parries it away. Pac-Man showing us that defense is also very much part of his game.
Yeah, it is. Not only to avoid punches, but actually to even set up offense. You know, he'll make you miss, and then there's something coming back that creates opportunities to hit you.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
You gotta fight, you gotta throw more. Don't fight it.
We got it.
And we are underway with the second half of this fight.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Accuracy an issue there. Didn't land that straight right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pac-Man's right hand scores well. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Halfway through round 6. Well placed, straight right hand. been able to hit that target with that straight punch consistently all night long.
Yeah, and he's gotten a little bit of help because his opponent starts leading with those wide shots, and he steps right inside him, right into the eye of the storm.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Pac-Man's movement helped out there. He avoided that punch. Good right hand. And now committing to that midsection as the target with the combination punching. Another flush shot lands upstairs. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Final 10 seconds of the 6th round. Teddy, making predictions in boxing is often a dangerous task, but I'll make one right here that seems pretty obvious to me as we come to the end of that round. This fight is going to be a brutal display as long as it lasts.
I don't know why he is shade of black, but he just
Nobody's
straight.
trying to hit singles or doubles. You know they're all going for the fences.
Listen, done. Let's get in there. Stay tight and bang away, okay?
Here we go. Action to start the 7th round. And a power shot lands, and all of a sudden it turns the tables.
A little slow with that jab, and he got caught the right hand.
And now he scores well with a straight right. The Sandman's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. There's the combo to the body. Pac-Man's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Really frustrating his opponent now as he's so defensively sound. It doesn't make for an easy target.
No, it doesn't, and it makes for a very frustrating night for his opponent. I see his opponent now, if you notice, he's getting a little tentative. He's afraid to let the punches go because when he misses, he's worried he's going to leave an opening.
Halfway through the 7th round. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. He has his target. He lands a straight right.
Relax.
What it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Coming towards the end of the 7th round, 10 seconds to go. Pac-Man's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. Start of round 8, Teddy's scorecard. Well, slight lead here, but I'll say this. He may be up on your scorecards, but his opponent knows how to land a punch against him.
Yeah, he's found a home for that right hand. He notices that he brings that left hand back slow, so the right hand beats him to the mark.
A headshot blocked. Pac-Man's got a cut. It looks like it's below the eye on the cheek, but it's something that needs to be monitored. The Sandman's well off the mark that time. So here he is again, missing more punches. Now, I like a guy that throws punches, Teddy, but at some point, you got to do more than that.
Yeah, I tell you right now, if he was a carpenter, I would not have him coming in doing my kitchen cabinets because he'd be just cutting up a lot of wood, you know, and it'd be all over the place. But I wouldn't have the bookshelves. I wouldn't have the cabinets that I want. I'd have a mess. Right now, this fight's getting messy.
Right to the head with that right. The Sandman's just punching air that time. His opponent was able to get out of the way. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Up top with the right hand. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round.
Beautiful work, beautiful. You're getting close. That's exactly where you need to be. Keep the pressure up. Body.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. It'll be interesting to see how this plays out from here. Pac-Man's cut is now changing the course of this fight.
Well, the fighter's been trying to do his job. Now the cornerman is the most important person right now in that ring. He has to do his job and stop that bleeding.
Keep moving, working the jab.
The Sandman's right hand working well that time. He scored well. 90 seconds into the 9th round. Pac-Man's hit by that counter. The Sandman's doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. Blocks that punch. Final chance, last 10 seconds of round 9. Nice block by Pac-Man. And that's the end of round 9. Look at their eyes. Look at their faces. Drenched in blood, swollen around their eyes. This is a fight.
It's about who's more determined here, but it's also about who has the greater instincts, because to a certain extent, you're groping in the dark. You're in uncharted waters. You've never been in this kind of condition before. Who instinctively reacts the best?
Nice defense. Good block by Pac-Man. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Blocks that belt line well. Solid straight right hand. Well done that time, landing the counter punch. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Couldn't hit the elusive target with that straight right. And now he's targeting upstairs. Pac-Man's making this so it's almost like a do-or-die attitude. He's going for broke after being stunned himself.
Well, he feels like his back's up against the wall. He's got nothing to lose.
Targeting that midsection now with the combo. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. trying to score up top, but off the mark there. The Sandman's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Competitive throughout. Who got it? To find
Dude
out,
just
we
fucking
send it up
straights
to
the whole
ring.
fight with his bitch ass. Fucking clown. Hate playing motherfuckers like this.
That's a well-earned victory.
And they
for
gave his
Pac-Man.
weak ass.
Nice to see
Oh,
when not only all three judges
look at that shit.
but your scorecard agrees.
Nothing
Yeah, it is.
else.
I'm going to hang out with these guys and
Fucking
go to dinner with
pathetic.
them afterwards, but right now I'm going to say, job well done, guys.
And a good one for the fans. Glad you tuned in to see. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and welcome to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. This should be a really good matchup here tonight. All that energy that we saw, it almost boiled over at the weigh-in yesterday. Now it gets to explode here in the ring. Bad Intentions is on his way to the ring, and you can just tell what kind of... First round underway in this scheduled 10-rounder.
Good job, buddy.
The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Showing you some defense there with the block. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Nice two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. Blocks away that headshot. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left.
Uppercut. Uppercut.
10 clicks of the talk. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. Keeps his hands up defensively, protecting the head. Teddy, I've heard you say it a million times early on in the fight. If there's any one piece of good advice you can give, it's start depositing it into that bank. Go to the body.
Yeah, because the interest comes later, and you're going to see the payoff in the late round.
Good solid shots with the combo downstairs. Bad intentions is absorbing a hook. A little something for his opponent after getting tagged. Halfway through round number 2. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. That right hand is becoming a crutch. He can just lean on it now. He gets away from one and then brings it home with his own. How about a return to sender with the left hand? The Sandman's hit by a counter punch there.
Let's go, hit him. Keep working the body.
Little head knocking with that right hand. The Sandman's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. That right hand serving well. Landing a two-punch combo by Bad Intentions. The Sandman smashed by an uppercut. Bad Intentions' his commitment to being judicious and effective really worked out well there. The punch stats proving it.
You have to go and get this man. You need the jab, you understand? I want to see you double jab.
Okay, now, very nice, very nice. Need another round just like that, okay? Just like that.
And round number 3 is underway. He got hit, but he sends it right back. That was not well targeted by Bad Intentions. Sandman's cut is on the cheek, and you can see that it's bothering him a bit right now. That's something we'll keep our eye on. Bad Intentions is giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away.
Close the distance.
He missed with that headshot. Bad Intentions' right hand scores well that time. And now he's targeting upstairs. That's exactly what he wanted to do, backing him up against the ropes. Trying to erode away that body with the combination punching. He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Blocks that punch. How about that left hand? So right from the start in this fight, he's committed to the body shot.
Well, that's the time to go there right at the beginning because body work pays off for you later in the fight. No sense in wasting time. Get right to it.
The Sandman's almost looking foolish that time he missed so badly.
He's tight. He's tight.
Good return fire that time. The Sandman's starting to bleed from the nose. His corner should be wary of that. Good fundamental work, landing the 1-2 there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. And round 3 comes to an end.
Fucking beautiful. That was fucking amazing. I want another round like that. This is your fight, okay? You're in complete control of this fight. Okay, listen. Body and head. Come on. You gotta breathe. You got to breathe. All right? How you feeling out there? There you go. You're not winning this fight.
I absolutely am winning this fight. I'm going to give it to him the first 3 rounds.
So as we start round 4,
But I only gave him 2.
looking at Teddy's scorecard. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 air spin and then, oh no, actually I would say a little counter punching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for you. There's the combo downstairs. Bad Intentions is on the receiving end of a very good counter punch. The Sandman's right hand scores well. Bad Intentions is missing the mark by a mile. That just was nowhere to be found. Not precise at all by Bad Intentions. Halfway through round number 4. The Sandman's again on the receiving side of an uppercut. Bad Intentions is going to think about the next time he throws a punch because he just got hit by a good solid counter. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. The Sandman's landed a good solid combination. What a trap he just set, and he lands a nice counter punch.
Yeah, that's the old catch with a ghost trick there. You know, you're there one time, you give him a little shade, you know, a little shadow, and then he throws at you, you pull back, bang, come right back with your old.
Good work on the outside from him.
And that was set up by his inside fighting earlier. A place where, quite honestly, I expected him to be all night long, but now he's getting the privilege. He's getting the luxury of being able to stay outside a little bit.
Towards him, all right? How you doing? Keep your hands up. Don't worry now, right? I need you to focus. Keep your hands up. Keep working the jab, okay? Double up the jab and just...
Bad Intentions is bounces back in his step. The start of a new round coming off a round in which he really took some punishment.
Well, that's what being in great shape will do for you. Also, great experience where he's been through these things before and he's not panicking.
And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one.
We got this all day, all day.
The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. It's a punch combination landing.
Keep working the body. Keep working the body.
That is a big right hand after eating one himself.
He wide open for the hook.
Still plenty of time to work here in round number 5. Minute and a half to go. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Bad Intentions is jab on the outside. That has really been the difference maker here, hasn't it, Teddy?
Yes, it has. But the most important thing is, you know, everybody says, hey, just use your jab, you control the outside. Hey, jab's a great weapon, but it can be very dangerous. Throwing from a little too close, you can get counted with that right hand. He's throwing it at the perfect distance, getting full extension on that punch.
The Sandman's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination?
Uppercut is wide open. Uppercut, baby. Come on.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own.
Let's go, hit him. Unload right now. More punches, baby.
10
Punches and
seconds
punches. Let's see.
remaining
Let the
in
fist
this
go. Let him go.
round.
Okay, now look, it was a good round, but he's standing right there, okay? All right? This round, I want you to...
want this fight? Listen to me. Do you want this fight? You gotta stay.
Is underway, and we are halfway through the scheduled slate. Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. A little head hunting with the right. Staying away from those headshots with his defense up top. He scored well after being hit himself. The Sandman's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Comes right back with a shot of his own. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Bad Intentions, his movement really helping him out, avoiding that punch. Good block there by Bad Intentions. Bad Intentions, combination punching is working well here. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs. Nice block that time. It was intended to the head.
Walk into his punches.
And the referee warning him for that shot that went downstairs. Takes a step back and the counter punch by Bad Intentions.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Last 10 seconds.
Losing this fight. You gotta pick it up. You hear me? You gotta pick it up. Nice work. He's hurt. Now I need you to jump on him this round, all right?
Let's keep your hands tight when you're up close, all right? Rip those shots to the body, then up top. You got his attention that round, all right? Let's do it again. You have to stay tight on the inside.
Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. Bad Intentions has found exactly what he likes on the inside, and it is that power punch of choice, the uppercut.
Now what he has to do is add something to it. It picks the head up, put something on top, and finish the job.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Hits him in the mug with the right. And he stays downstairs. Bad Intentions is in a tough spot right now. Boy, he got rocked. Big shot he just scored with. Oh, he doesn't look good. He just went down, and not the way he wanted it to go.
Now he's standing on the outside, Joe. He shouldn't be standing there. The old timers would say, take a walk around the block.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. On the mark with the combination by Bad Intentions. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Bad Intentions is giving us a good show showcase of defense here tonight, especially up top. His head movement is just sublime.
And his opponent's cooperating with him a little bit because he's getting frustrated. He's looking for that big shot, and he's continuing to miss. He's making no adjustments. A guy's moving his head. You know what you want to do a little bit?
What's that?
Well, you want to feint him a little bit. Make him make a premature move. And then when he moves to either side, then you time him with a punch. Don't just go out there flailing away.
Right? Come on, relax. Relax. Shake it out. Shake it out. You gotta relax. You gotta move out there, right? Move, move, move. Come on, breathe. You gotta let your hands go, Jay. You hear me? You have to. You have to be busy out there.
Here we are, round number 8. Good fight so far. Very close, competitive fight. Good back and forth action. What could be the difference maker at this point, Teddy?
Well, who wants to beat Christopher Columbus? Yeah, that's what it's about right now. Search out, go into those areas you haven't gone yet, you know? And don't worry about the earth being flat. Don't think you're going to fall off. Just keep going. Find more ocean.
Blocks it away. Good exchange. He fires back. Right on the mark with the hook up top. Commits to the straight right. Good, solid right hand land. Look at that combination. What a big shot. And he goes down for a second time. Does he have enough this
Body.
Damn, son, where's your mind is?
That's it. It's over. Fight is over. Bad Intentions' night has ended early here. Unable to go the distance.
Good fight, good fight. Shout out to Eddie Ruger.
That's what you want to see. A guy who can close the show and finish with style. He ends up a knockout victor tonight.
And that's what his trainer wanted. His trainer was even telling him, step it up a little bit because he knew this was possible, and they got it.
For Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. That does it ringside. We'll see you soon.
Sir. Hopefully it's for a legitimate belt. Let's get it.
Alongside Teddy Atlas, good evening and welcome to the New York City Arena here in Midtown Manhattan, the site for our championship fight. 12 rounds, middleweight action, and now the time has come. All the talk, now comes the walk. The Ghost on his way to the ring. Boy, he looks confident. We've seen it many times with him through the years, but tonight, he's bubbling with confidence.
Uso. What's going on with Uso? What's going on, Uso?
See how confident they are for the battle. And we are underway for this scheduled 12-rounder. So timing is a critical element for an outside fighter today.
Yeah, it's so important because if you don't get that punch off at the right time, you're just a split second late. The shorter man has closed the gap already.
Good block by the Ghost. The Ghost's got to deal with a cut around his eye. Now, it looks like it's below his eye, so we'll see what kind of effect it has.
Look at this shit. What's going on, Undertaker? You got one of these guys.
Because he didn't make his mind up. If you're not going to work out in front, get to a distance where you're safe. He stood there at a bad distance. No man's land.
A nice block by the Ghost. Defense upstairs to stay away from that offensive assault. Solid uppercut. See him trying to cut down that tree with a well-placed right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Parries that punch away. Count down the final moments of this round. Round comes to an end. Knockdown was scored in that round. So, Teddy, you're working the corner of the guy who was just on the floor. What are you telling him?
You're telling him that if he's been down before, you want to actually use that for a positive. I know that sounds crazy, but you say, hey, you've been here before. You've overcome it. You want to remind him that he can get back. And then the most important thing, Joe, is you tell him why he got dropped. So when he goes out there, he's not just scared going into a dark place saying, gee, it's going to happen again. He knows he has control.
Nice work with the overhand right. The Sandman's out there for another round after being knocked down in the last round. We know what happens in the 60 seconds with a fighter who was damaged. But what about those 60 seconds in the opposing corner, Teddy?
You know, Joe, that's a great question. And I remember my mentor, Cus D'Amato, when we were training fighters, he used to always say, look, you know you're a banger, and this guy happens to be a banger. Well, if you hit a guy clean, you know you hurt him. But he's not going to show you. He's going to act like a pro. He's going to con you. He's going to act like that didn't hurt him. But you have to remember, hey, it hurt him. So go after him like he showed it, even if he's not showing it.
The Ghost showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch.
Finish with the hook. Hey, you got to get some of that too. Now, come on, let's go.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. The Sandman's able to avoid that punch. with the right hand.
Listen, I want you to pick his jabs.
And round number 3 is underway. Right to the belt line. Back up top he goes. The Ghost's got speed and plenty of it. Teddy, still, I'd like to see him just bite down and fight a little more.
Yeah, you'd like to see him sit down a little bit, bend his legs a little bit, and make those punches a little more effective. Not just great where they look good.
The Sandman scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Good work defensively by the Ghost. Plus, he landed that counter punch.
Yeah, and he forced him to punch. He made him, he drew it out of him, and then he timed him beautifully.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. The Ghost's left now getting into the mix. The Sandman's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him.
Head body. Come on, Jay. Head body. That's right. Yeah, I like what I see. I love what I see, baby.
Missed the body shot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. And that's the end of round 3.
Good job there, man. Feel nice.
We can get it. We can get it.
Keep your hands moving.
Well, start of round number 4. A chance to look at Teddy's scorecard and get his insight. Parries that punch intended for the head. The Ghost keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Not able to land the headshot. The Ghost's right hand working well that time. He scored well. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. 90 seconds to go in round number 4. The Ghost's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Teddy, I'm sure so many times you've been approached on the street by guys who say, yeah, I can fight. I've fought a little bit. What's the biggest difference you've found through the years with the guys that think they're tough and the guys that are really in the gym?
Well, when they're out in the street, somebody's going to usually stop it, or you're going to pick up something, you can hit them. You don't have that, of course, in the ring. And also, maybe the most important thing, Joe, is you're not mad. You know, getting mad is like somebody getting a drink in them to open up and all of a sudden start talking. You get mad and you go after what you're mad at. In that ring, you don't have that. You don't have that scotch, so to speak, that you can shoot down and get those muscles going.
And this round comes to an end. The Ghost, well, he's back in the corner, which is critical in terms of trying to stop the bleeding on that cut. But it's also critical because they need to put forth a new defensive game plan.
Yeah, they have to make sure that they buy some time here and start moving their head, using their legs, tying up a little bit, doing anything to kill the clock and not get caught on that cut anymore.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way.
Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with him.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
They both decide to bring it. Taking away a body shot with the right hand. The Ghost is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. And a smart counter punch by the Ghost. Flush right hand to the head. Halfway into round number 5 here. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Didn't get it done going to the body there. The Ghost impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Right to the body. Well, something's got to stick. He said, the Sandman's crushed by a big left hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect it.
The Sandman's probably trying to assess things right now as that round comes to an end. I think it's a close, good, solid fight that he's still very much in, but I do think he's on the downside of the scorecard.
Yeah, but the most important thing is he has to know that. See, that's the thing. Can a fighter be honest with himself? And that's where the corner comes in. Somebody has to whisper in his ear and say, hey, listen, you might think you're in this place, but the reality, you're not.
Able to cover up that gut. The Sandman's work rate is very high. I looked at the punch stat. Oh, that's a big shot with the left hand. The Ghost is doing well here with that two-punch combination. And just like that, he is damaged badly there. He may hit the... There it is! This is going to take some guts to get up from this. Once again, he goes down.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
You see him with the left to the head there? Committing to the body work now. He lands the right hand. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Good right hand by the Ghost.
He's tied. Look at it.
The Sandman's left, working well that time.
Double up on those punches.
Nice combination, throwing more than one, both scored there. Comes across, he returned fire right there, and it worked. After being rocked, now he gets his man.
At this point,
Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck.
Let's go.
Now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
and he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
6, 7, 8.
That was a great round we just saw, Teddy. And this is why I'm glad I do my job, not yours. You have to try to score that round.
Yeah, I have to score it, but they have to figure out why they both got shaken up and make sure it doesn't happen again. Close round, but the good news, more to come for audience.
I don't want to see you slug it out for this guy, all right? Keep your range and jab. Here
we go. Action to start the 7th round. The Ghost's corner has to be pleased with everything they've seen so far tonight. Consensus ringside is that this is a one-sided fight, that he's in complete control on the scorecard.
Yeah, well, he's having his way, and it's not going to change unless he gets a little cocky here. If he starts looking for maybe one shot instead of putting them together the way he's doing, maybe it allows his opponent to have a little bit of hope, a little ray of hope, get back in this fight.
The Sandman's doing a poor job here. This is not how he wants this fight to be. He wants to be winning this fight as an inside fighter. That's not how it's playing out.
Yeah, he needs to be on the inside. But you know what? Maybe he doesn't want to be there. Because there's nothing else that's stopping him from going there. Maybe he doesn't have the confidence, the wherewithal, the discipline to get there.
Comes right back with some offense of his own. At the halfway point of round 7. Well, you could see what he wanted to do there, but unable to land that body shot.
Move your head. Keep working the jab. Good, good. Keep working that jab, baby. Good job.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. Well-timed, well-placed uppercut there. Ten seconds to go in the 7th. 3 minutes gone by in this round.
Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Nice round, baby. That was good. Now keep that up. We got it. Listen.
I had to impose my will that round.
Listen, I'm not gonna stand here and watch it.
This is just a good, solid fight. Yes, he's leading on your scorecard here as we begin round number 8, but there has been some back and forth, some give and take.
His opponent has found some kinks in the armor, namely that right hand over the jab.
Wow, is he defensively sound? Good way to protect the midsection. The Ghost's really making some boxing purists out there put a smile on their face because his defense has been stellar. I mean, so fundamentally sound.
Yeah, well, that's why he always goes round, and that's why people think he has an iron chin. I don't know if he has an iron chin because the chin never gets touched. He's a guy that's always going rounds because his defense is so good.
And now we got a fight. He fires back a right hand of his own. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by the Ghost. He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. A flush hook scores well for him. Missed the target with that hook. 10 seconds to go in this round. He just missed that shot up top. The Sandman's opponent is having a field day, Teddy. That left hand lands again.
Well, he keeps moving the wrong direction. He needs to move away from that punch.
Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. Ghost's right hand scores well that time. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, a good right hand by the Ghost. The Sandman's now feeling the effects, Teddy, of having his opponent punch right through that guard.
Well, he should feel the effects. I mean, look, Joe, it's kind of like standing out in a rainstorm with an umbrella, and all of a sudden the wind's coming, and the rain's coming from the side, and you're standing there under the umbrella saying, why am I getting wet? Well, you're standing there covering up. The punches are coming from the side. They're coming from all angles. You're going to get wet.
You're not always protected.
All day, all day. Yeah, you got this. You got this.
He fires off the combination there, and it lands. And this round comes to an end. In between rounds here, the Sandman's eye is completely swollen shut. What would you be telling me?
Oh, this is going to sound a little tiny harsh, but guess what? This is a tough business. Tell him you have two eyes, right? Choose the good one.
Committing now to the left hand. Good straight shot.
Hey. Let's go out there now. Come on.
It really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. He gets off with a combination up top. Boy, that worked out well with the uppercut. The Ghost giving his opponent fits right here. His head movement is making for such an elusive target.
Yes, it is. Now the opponent has to make an adjustment. He has to realize that he's finding air more than he's finding any surface up top. So go downstairs to the place that's not moving, down to the body. That'll start to take away some of that head movement.
Scores with the uppercut.
There's no need to be on the inside, Ted. Come on. Good job, boy. Good job.
That hook was well off the mark. And that's the end of round 10. He's trailing on your scorecard, Teddy, but the Sandman's the fighter who has more left. You can see it.
Well, right now you got to pull a Mickey, you know, from Rocky, the great trainer in the corner, Mickey. You got to say, what are you waiting for?
And he returns on that exchange. The Sandman's cheek is cut. You can see it's opening up now. Boy, that could be a factor later on. His opponent wanted the body. He wouldn't give it to him.
You're not focusing.
The Sandman's punch didn't come close. Nice block. The Ghost's right hand scores well. The Sandman's got to do more than this. I mean, you can't just sit there stationary and expect the night to go your way. This fight is going opposite of how he needs it to go right now.
Well, maybe it's not, Joe. Maybe he's given up already. You know, it's all about what's going on in the mind of a fighter. Maybe he's given in, and this is his way, believe it or not, of getting the...
Man, this dude, whoever this is, fucking tool, bro.
You can hit a guy with two. Why hit him with one?
5, 6.
Boy, what guts. What guts to get up again.
We'll gets me upset about this guy, Joe, is he's got so much heart. I wish somebody taught him a little bit more because this guy's getting hit with punches he shouldn't get hit with. If you taught him with that heart, you'd have a champion.
Same shit. This some.
And that's the end of round 11.
You know, Teddy, I'm looking at that cut as he's in the corner now, and it doesn't look good at all. Do you think he thinks he has to go out there and try to end this fight?
Not only does he take it, I think
The Sandman scored upon by a left. Oh! Wow! He goes down again!
this is going to be called the elevator fight. Up and down all night.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, this dude is ass. I can't stand to fight people like that.
Stops the fight.
Can't stand to fight motherfuckers like that.
Yet another opponent, a knockout victory.
I don't know why we're always so shocked, but we just are. You'd think we'd learn by now that anything can happen. Here's a fight.
This is what I'm talking
that is
about.
clearly
This type of shit
heading to
that
a
you run
decision,
into.
and just like that,
He
it's
threw no
over
other
by knockout.
punch. I mean, I threw
Take a sleep
some
and
straights my
go
damn
off.
self, but
Do
that's
that.
only because
Stick
bitch
your chin
ass was
out.
doing it.
Bang.
That's the only thing that he
Teddy
did.
Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore.
Or a
Have
sidestep
yourself
uppercut
a
like
great
trash shit.
tonight's main event. 10 rounds in the middleweight division. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. The Sandman's making his way to the ring with such confidence. That is the look of a fighter who knows exactly what tonight's outcome will be. Abraham's approaching the ring now, and this ring walk can tell you so much. Look at the focus on his face.
Yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
When you get a fight like this that everybody's been talking about, it's always so interesting to see these opening moments here in round number 1. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Lights Out. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Abraham swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. Through round number 1. Protecting his head well with his guard. Fires right back at him. Like a sledgehammer, that uppercut by Abraham. Really on the mark with that over-the-top shot with the right hand. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Abraham. Final 10 seconds of round number 1.
Let's just go ahead and get out of the way.
Keep it up. That's it. Nice workout. Keep fighting smart and keep busy. Don't take a break.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
Have to start doubling that jab, okay?
Here we go. Round 2 is underway.
Nice.
Goes up top with the right hand. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date and he wants to get to it.
Oh, good exchange there. Crashes home with the uppercut. He did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counter punch.
Looked like the will of the wisp, the old great Willie Peck. Made him miss, made him pay.
I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Really wanted that uppercut, but just couldn't get it. Abraham's on the receiving end of a hook. Headshot lands was a hook.
Get inside.
He comes with the straight right hand. the left. Scored well up top. There's a straight right hand. Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. He's committed to going to the gut. Abraham's knowledge of the game is showing through. 3 ways to defend. One of them is to block. He did it there well. Good defensive skill. Good shot to the head with that right hand. Do you believe that? If there
Where
were
boxing was going
34
on.
seconds in that round, I don't know that he survives, but now he gets the benefit of the 60-second break.
Yeah, he gets the benefit, and he's got to show his experience now to kind of have a short memory. I know that sounds crazy, but forget about what happened and find a way to have confidence. Find something to hold on to going out for the next round.
Sandman scoring with that right hand. Scores up top to the left. Scores well to the head with the right hand. How about that exchange? Good scoring shot. It was a straight right. The Sandman's defense, is it ever good? Look at how easy he's able to block those punches. Great job of protecting himself. He's keeping his guard up very, very well. Teddy, does it help to have the speed that he has?
Sure. Anytime you have speed and you can put it into the equation where whatever you're doing, it has to be technically right, but now you put speed, you're doing it even better. You're doing it at a higher level.
Abraham's objective is to land that jab, and he did so right there. All-out action throughout this round. Let's see how they finish it up. The Sandman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Oh, what an uppercut. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Oh, he just misses with that headshot. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Now a well-placed hook to the head. And the bell rings, signifying the end of the round.
Keep that jab moving. Keep him away from it, all right? I need you.
He's been on target with his attack. Good, accurate punching as we begin round number 4 here, and he's up 3-0 on your scorecard, Teddy.
Good counter punching, and when you're counter punching the right way, you're usually getting clean shots. He's getting it.
See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Lights out, he's throwing lots of punches, and not many are landing. But what's that old saying? Hey, you put enough out there, something's going to stick.
Well, at least he's controlling the rhythm. He's keeping control of the pace right now. And at least when you're throwing, your opponent, for the most part, he's being handcuffed a little bit.
A well-placed left hand up top. Straight right was lined up, but he missed. That's a well-scored left hand by Lights Out. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That straight right unable to connect. The Sandman's got to deal with a cut cheek. Good strong combo. Lights out. Still shaking after feeling that uppercut. Good flush shot upstairs. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. And now he scores well with the straight right. The Sandman's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. Lights Lights out, proving to be elusive. Abraham's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand. And the round comes to an end. Lights out, corner has to keep him calm. That's the kind of cut that can send the fighter into fits.
Yeah, the corner man into using crazy glue instead of adrenaline. I mean, that is a scary cut, as you just said.
It's all yours, baby. But you gotta keep working. Keep working, and this fight is yours. Don't forget it.
Another round, will it go in another one-way direction? It's been a one-sided fight so far tonight. Little volume punching to the body there. The Sandman's doing a really nice job here. I mean, putting his punches together. This is what you're supposed to look like as an offensive fighter.
Yes, it is, especially when you have a guy in front of you putting the earmuffs on. You know, you cover up the way that his opponent is. You're supposed to put them together. One or two are going to be blocked. But when you put them together like that, they're going to get through.
Lights out, making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. The Sandman's so dangerous with that accuracy. A two-punch combination landing. A solid uppercut by Lights Out. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. The Sandman's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Able to land with the right. The Sandman's combination punching is working well here. That right hand serving him well. He missed with that headshot. Lights Out's got to figure out a way to do something different here. I mean, I know he's committed to being a counter-puncher, but right now he's giving rounds away.
Yeah, he is, because he's waiting for things to happen that are not happening. You know, he's laying back, he's waiting for the guy to walk in. See, to be a good counterpuncher, an effective counterpuncher, the guy has to come close to you. But his opponent's staying at a distance. He's not giving him anything to counter.
I want to see more movement inside, but you have to stay close to this guy. Can't hurt you when you're close to him.
Carry it away and you catch him. You got that? It's gonna happen. You're gonna catch it. You're gonna catch it. You're doing fine. He's just beating you to the punch, that's all.
The start of the sixth round. The Sandman's back to business right now. The entire first half of this fight completely went his way. There he is on the inside, doing well. Lights Out, feeling the effects now of that hook. Well played, straight right hand. Can you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head? Unable to score with the uppercut that time. And oh, what a good, strong uppercut by Lights Out. Abraham's inability to get away from his opponent's left hand is so evident.
And it's going to stay that way if he doesn't change something. He needs to move the other direction, away from that punch.
Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. What impact from that uppercut by Lights Out. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand. He has his target. He lands a straight right. The Sandman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. his opponent after getting tagged. Trying to go downstairs, but off target. That worked out really well. Throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Lights out's left, landing well. Abraham's not just loading up. He's landing combination punches like he did right there. And that's the end of round 6. His eye is completely shut. He really is at risk of being a TKO loser here. I suppose if he can defend himself properly, the fight will go on.
Yeah, well, that's going to be up to the discretion, the judgment of the referee. I mean, this is what the referee is paid for. His judgment in this kind of situation.
This is yours, you hear me? This is your fight. Keep it up. Keep scoring points like that.
One man. Hard to see this fight going the distance based on what we've witnessed so far. He got hit, but he sends it right back. The Sandman's doing exactly what we expected him to do. He laid out the game plan. I want to win it on the outside. The jab's been there all night.
Yeah, well, that's where it starts if you want to win it on the outside. You know, you're not going to do it with feet. This is not kickboxing. You know, you're going to do it with your jab. And that's exactly, it's boxing 101. Control range, control distance, control the jab.
Flipping him with that uppercut. Big shot by Lights Out. Committing to the work downstairs to the left. He takes a shot and then commits to give him one right back. And now he's targeting upstairs. The Sandman's doing well here with that two-punch combination. A piercing uppercut by Abraham. The Sandman's got a little something coming back at him. A counter punch scored. How about a return to sender with the left hand? Each man able to land an uppercut. Oh, that's good stuff. Fire it right back with one of his own. Good work by Lights Out. This fight is being fought at a pace that is beyond belief, Teddy.
Well, this shows you what's great about human beings. I mean, you push somebody, in this case, two men, to the brink, to a dark place, and they find a way. They light a candle, they light a torch. They find some way to get to the light. They're both looking for it now.
Keep it up and keep doing exactly what you're doing, baby. Listen, he's done. He is done. Now I want you to double up on that jab.
Don't fight his fights. Jab and move. Move him to the ropes. Stay close. That's where you want to be. Okay?
You don't need that. No, throw that away.
Abraham's not looking too good right now as we start round number 8. Now he's down on your scorecard.
What's going on with it, OG?
But what I'm seeing is a guy that doesn't look to have much left. I question whether or not he can finish this fight.
Well, Joe, if there was ever a time to get a second win, the time is now.
Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well. Zoning in on that gut. Combination punch downstairs. Keeping his hands up, getting rid of his opponent's offense. And yet another right hand lands. The Sandman's showing us a great display of one of the best elements of defense, Teddy, and that is your ability to make your man miss by moving your head.
And now what his opponent has to do is he has to understand, hopefully he's been taught this, that yeah, the head moves, but the body doesn't. The body is stationary right in front of you. Right now his opponent should not be going to that head. He should be going downstairs.
punch right there. The uppercut worked. The Sandman's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And round 8 comes to an end. Both these guys with swollen eyes, faces cut up. They are spray painting this ringside area red, Teddy.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. I mean, it looks like a carnival, but there's nothing fun going on in that ring.
You see, he's committed to that body work. The Sandman's in a very nice rhythm right now, landing the uppercut on the inside. If he can stay with that, he can do some serious damage.
The damage he can do is put something on top of that uppercut, so he needs to do that. The uppercut sticks up the head, put the hook up top to take it off.
That's a great combination. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good fighting, snapping shot by Lights Out. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Good looking right hand after he got hit. Turns over that hook upstairs. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Lands a big hook. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Lights Out. And you see what he can do when he's... Oh, and there you go.
Body!
He goes down.
Body!
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Hold him better than this. One, two, three, four.
Abraham's able to get up. Teddy, I question, though, if he'll be able to go on. What does he have to do?
Well, he's got to know what to do, but what not to do.
Body! Body's a fucking body!
Where he shouldn't be.
One, two, three, four, five.
And that's the end of round 9. One of his eyes is completely shut. They want this fight to continue on. They want to give themselves every chance they have to win it. What do they need to do?
Well, what they need to do is be very calm in the corner, get pressure on that cut, get the right medicines in there, and maybe find a way to fool around in the corner somehow, dump some water, you know, in the corner where the referee has to spend a little bit more time cleaning it up. They want to get a little bit more seconds.
Put forth a good effort throughout. Now one more meeting. The final round is here. Good block by Lights Out. The Sandman's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination.
does, and the reason why it's getting cracked is because the opponent is confident that with those earmuffs on, you know, going into that peekaboo defense that he knows he's handcuffed. So he's putting 3, 4, 5 punches where normally he would only throw 1 or 2, worried something's going to come back.
Firing off the uppercut. Great exchange. Not able to land the headshot. Forceful uppercut by Abraham. To the head he goes with a left hand. A stinging uppercut by Lights Out. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after the big shot there. That was a big shot at Florida, and it's a big shot.
Night, night, motherfucker. Night, night, motherfucker.
Damn, son, where'd you find this?
Night, night, motherfucker.
Abraham's night could soon be over. Yes, he got up from that knockdown, but can he survive? Able to show you his blocking ability.
Body.
From start
Body.
to finish, it was
Body.
domination.
This was an easy one to score, Joe.
As for that expected outcome, we send it up to the ring to hear from the judges.
Body.
A unanimous decision. Teddy, your scorecard falls in line, and everybody here in the arena knows exactly what happened tonight.
Yeah, this was an easy one. I mean, I think that you would have had a big problem.
Motherfucker, keep playing with me.
I am the original Jamaican.
Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. Have yourself a great night.
Let me go help my wife with the groceries. We gonna roll up and we gonna talk about it. He's a fucking body.
Your credit cards.
Motherfucker crazy. I made a video on him before. Last time I fought him, he was doing some goofy shit. Fuck out of here. Probably turned the stream on and everything, got his ass mopped. And you know the fuck you talking to, nigga?
Yeah.
Damn. Get my dribble back right. Big vision.
Let's see if y'all niggas can survive the second round.
A no motherfucking vision.
It's over.
Body.
It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal.
Talk your shit. Leave your comments in the box. I'll be right back. Let me help you with the groceries. And run them lights up because it's free 99.
They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah.
Nah, stop.
Talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up till I start bumping packs here. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, a little 380, I stopped all that shit.
Bring it back.
Yeah.
God.
This is gonna hurt this time. Let's see if y'all niggas can survive 2050. It's over. It's over. What? It's like a murder in clearance cell. That's about me. They'll tell you I'm an animal. Animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. Animal. They say I have no conscience, I kill if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah.
Shady
Nigga,
Bill.
don't talk to me if you ain't in my bracket. 100 mil, that's 60 after Texas. I was a little dirty nigga flipping on mattress. Sneakers fucked up, time stop up at Packs here. Beefing with the older niggas getting my ass kicked. Boy, little 380, I stopped all that shit. Back on that bullshit, you know I've been on. Riding with the same 9 Trey used to kill bomb. Dead serious, niggas thought we was playing. Picture me laughing in the crib after Trey shot Wayne. Southside ain't Southside without the team. Niggas starving, I feed them, they'll ride for me. Niggas fast come, niggas shit get funky. Herb up Prince so much he finna be his bunkie. In a park full of kids, I pop off the Mac and see the flare from the nozzle and scatter like rats. I know the police is listening. This is for the D's. Me and Star was cool, and I ain't hit cheese. Sounded Dillon made a mill before Bass got shot. Made 20 more for Tata got knocked. Man, this rap shit is me, B. I got this lock. Treated just like the block, work out non-stop. I dazzle with the footwork, maneuver with the heat. Think, boy, I'll get your brains left in the street. Kids in South the tax, but I get your signs back for you, homie. Relax. Get back! I send my little shooters right at them with gats. Hit them so hard they gon' send that back. You know, I know who ran up in your crib. The first thing they do is holler at the kid and say 50 fuck with us, man. We put in work. You need niggas like us to do that dirt. Yeah. I'm an animal. Touch one of mine, I react like an animal. They say I have no control. Feel if I have to, yo. They say I'm an animal. Sometimes a nigga cross the line and he got to go. Move on, I'm like an animal. Yeah. Big shooter. Nigga, watch me. Get a good look, nigga. See me flashing my diamonds and shit, nigga. 5 passes, some shit costs more than your mama house. Fucking play with me, nigga. I came up hard, nigga. You already know what I'm about. What? Hey, tell Pring, you can send me a written apology. We can squash this shit. Nah, nigga. We ain't squash this shit. You can go get Farrakhan, you can go get whoever the fuck you are.
As a director of finance, I'm managing 15 and 20 contracts a month. With Acrobat AI Assistant, I can summarize long contracts and identify key terms instantly. AI Assistant helps me compare 2 different versions of the same document for key changes. It makes me feel very confident that nothing's missing and everything's accurate. With AI Assistant, we're able to focus on what really matters: growing our business and finding new ways to reach soccer fans.
Hey everybody, Walton Goggins here. Starting a business is never easy, but with GoDaddy Aero, that endeavor is about to become a whole lot easier.
Hey man, you got this.
Create a website that looks like you know what you're doing, even if you don't know what you're doing, because you're using a website that developed a tool that knows exactly what it's doing. It helps you design a logo. This is what we came up with. We put it here, we put it everywhere on our website, and we even put it right here. What I'm telling you, from one central command center, you can have all your social media empire operating. You're doing it all, everything, fast. Let's go, Daddy!
Yeah, this the Shady Records mixtape. Yeah. Invasion. Mixed by the Evil Genius.
Tony Yayo, G-Net. Rap shit plays a major part in my life. So if you jeopardize it, I got the right. To send a motherfucker at you tonight. G-Net. And I ain't stopping till my click popping. Swimming in barrels of money. Ma could walk around with a head up, cause a child ain't a dummy, it's funny. Niggas are rather see you suffering and hungry. I'm comfy as hell, skating with another nigga's money. Lying your ass off, you know you ain't that tough. I'm pulling your mask off as soon as you act up. You know what I came for, piece of the game or artillery that's about as long as a chainsaw. I'm wide awake, but it still feels like I'm dreaming. 40 cal under my pillow, kinda feeling my semen. The physical presence of a female's the form of a demon. That's why I fuck them and leave them, get my nut while I'm breathing. Never thought they catch me slipping, now I'm ducking and dripping. That's $1,000 outfit, what the fuck is you ripping? you tripping. No record can get my ass in position. Death wish for no religion, whether Catholic or Christian. Listen, I went through mama bitching in and out the kitchen with probable causes. Papa was in and out the prison. You got soldiers, but you still gotta respect the odds. We got more 4, 5s, and 9s than a deck of cards.
Take me out the hood, but can't take the hood out me. Cause I'm ghetto. Niggas hate when you do good, but when you broke, your friends and their enemies, they love you. Cheat, get the yayo. Picture me being crack, out of town trips on the train. What? Cheat, get the yayo. Picture me being crack. Here we go, you can sniff me, cut me, I turn you to a junkie. I'm the #1 seller in the whole fucking country. Wall Street niggas, they caught me on the low. White boys don't call me coke, they call me blow. It's time to go. On the bus, the train, the plane, I'm smuggle. I'm nothing but trouble. I make your money double, cook me in baking soda. I turn your hoop rock into a new Range Rover. I pay all your bills and fill your refrigerator. Feed your family, turn your man to a hater. Put me in the door panels of your stash box. Put me in your Nikes, Timbs, or Reeboks. If you cop 3.5, you hustling backwards. Cop 100 grams, you moving forwards. I'm trying to move more birds. And PA all day on the corner of 3rd. Nigga, whoa, no.
Can't take me out the hood, but can't take the hood out me. Cause I'm ghetto. Picture me polishing pistols, I'm coming to get you. The shells hit you, you scream. Think I'm playing, I mean it. Man, I done brought all these pistols. Let's get it poppin', start waving my M1 shell cases, get the droppin'. Come on. The death is round the corner, I got too much pride to hide. I'm outside, gun in my pocket, just stuntin'. I'm stoppin', I'm dying to pop it. I'm young and I'm restless, you know that the test since the world turns. This lesson should be learned. Count on my blessings, clean up my weapons. I'm ready for war. The strong survive, the weak shall perish. I told you before. Hoes they compliment me now, they fit. Nice chain, Bellagio, 20 grams of chips at the dice game. Ballin' out, can't stop, you gotta watch MTV, BET. Nigga, you see me, I'm wondering if you mad, cause I'm doing good, or cause niggas feeling me more than you in your hood. And it hurts cause you love them and they don't love you back, cause they know you just rapping and you don't bust your gat. You pussy. Yeah, explain it to the niggas in your hood, nigga. They know you fucking front, nigga. Talking like gangsters shit on the record. I see you, nigga. Niggas know me, nigga. Ask around in my hood, nigga. Read the Daily News, nigga. You see them talk about me, nigga. I'm in the middle of all kind of shit. Pussy. Get it poppin'.
I can't keep track of all my subscriptions, but my BFF Experian can and could help me easily cancel the ones I don't need. Get the Experian app now. Experian.
Peter Pan here. You know, I thought growing up would be the worst. Bills, responsibility, pants. But then I found a way to hack adulthood. It's called AAA. Grown-up perks, zero grown-up stress. Woo! Insurance and roadside assistance? Hey, yep. It's cool. I've got AAA. And don't forget, epic discounts on dining and travel. With AAA, it pays to be a member. A little more whipped cream, please? Yeah.
Yeah, man, niggas know what it is, man. Ain't nothing better than this right here, man. G-Unit, man. What the fuck is the matter with these niggas?
More money.
Nigga, we
Part
from the
three.
bottom. We done came up with the money, he changed us. You trying to come up, how the fuck could you blame us? Niggas try to front, so I walk with the stainless. Motherfucker, I see you.
I'm flying out the country, ain't no telling when I'm gonna be back. To be honest, half of these artists never gonna see that. I keep my bad habits away from where I'm gonna eat at. Before I sit up for a bitch, I lose one kneecap. I paid a visit to Father Time, but he flung me back. Shocked that he's reasonable, knowing about all the guns we pack. Live for the dollar and grateful for everyone we stack. Mind of a man with no sleep, my thoughts brung feedback. Don't scheme at the rocks on hand before your mama sees a seed in the bag. Like popcorn, man, the roof greased up is not gonna jam. If I squeeze off the pot, the scrambled eggs is all I had, dag. I the club, my senior, you remember me. My grandfather still smoking weed, he's 70. My blood rushing off this Hennessy. Walking out the door with a felony. Check out my melody.
Nigga, came up with the money, he changed us. You trying to come up, how the fuck could you blame us?
Can't
Niggas
forget.
try to front, so I walk with the stainless.
Re-gutter.
Motherfucker, I send you to hell. We done came up, but the money ain't change us. You try to come up, how the fuck could you blame us? Niggas try to front, so I walk with the stainless. Motherfucker, I send you to hell. Yeah. Let's take him there. Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the Fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how he talk. Said shoot the shepherd in the head, and the sheep gon' scatter, let niggas talk, cause action is all that matters. What's up, it's the kid 50 Cent, and this is Shade 45's 1 year anniversary, man. Cha-ching, cha-ching, you know the money is coming in, it's your boy 50 Cent. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-ching, net. Radio Saturday all day, you heard me. Yeah.
No, stop.
Let's take him there. Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the Fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Shoot out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how he talk. Said shoot the shepherd in the head, and the sheep gon' scatter, let niggas talk, cause action is all that matters. Asked about Bone, he sucked his teeth and said he was soft. Said them boys up in Otisville was breaking him off. Can you picture him in the yard, niggas yoking him up, treating him like a pin cushion, poking him up. He came home acting like he hard as fuck. Must want a first class ticket to cigar, Stuck his chest out, telling niggas he don't back down. But wait until he find out, Sonny, maybe we crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid. Maybe we crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down. Nigga Los coming home soon, he up there in 4 dicks. It's on when he touchdown, he could get enough breaks. I was young, he taught me not to run, I popped my gun pop. Ask God Allah, love, and A-Mark. Them niggas used to hit banks back in the days. They ain't better than my brain, young, crime just pay. New Cadillacs and Bonneville the very next day. I just look and learn, I ain't have much to say. Let's squeeze the life out you like a boa constrictor. Fuck a headlight, I'm talking about extortion, nigga. Apply pressure, it's hot, get the fuck out the kitchen. When niggas pay you every Friday, you ain't got to stick 'em. At the dice game, the face roll a 6 is no problem. But if you roll an ace, he gon' pull out and rob. Losing a little is a lot. When niggas is starving, man, the drama in my hood is going down. Maybe we crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Niggas stunt, cruise through this bitch. Without a strap, you gon' get your ass laid. Maybe we crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Niggas stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down. Everybody know, education shots him all over short paper. He on the run, you want a nigga hit, son. He'll take it. Her rise got shot up over some bullshit in the club beef with niggas. Over some dumb bitch. Said Willie was picked up off the credit card scam. Started a pyramid, the nigga took the money and ran. Heard he was out of town, riding round in the pound phone, spending 545 hours, no lie. Axe out on VA, at the homecoming, he cruised by. He run into them niggas that he beat, he gon' die. B must have caught the jokes, the D flashing his mugshot. You know it's just a mode to run up in the crack spots. It's just the CIA, big hips, little waist, big tits, pretty face. We fucked in the staircase. Lisa, that's my bitch. She freak off with a nigga and shit. Man, I gotta call that bitch. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid. Maybe we crazy. But this is the way we came up, nigga front. There's something gon' go down. Nigga stunt, cruise through this bitch if you want. Without a strap, and you gon' get your ass laid down.
A lot of money apps are not in tune with your needs. Find credit card and loan options with Intuit Credit Karma that hit the right note. Explore a mix of options personalized to your credit profile so you can be confident you're shopping for the best deal for you. Download the app to get started.
All your next video ad needs is one AI video editor on Fiverr. And what you don't need is a full production team. find an AI video editor and launch your next video ad on Fiverr.
Tito, crack that Dutch. Roll that purple up. Niggas slacking and they macking, simping and they pimping. Glad I got you, baby. You the only one I could count on, man. You were my crutch, man. Yo, we leave spots milk. You get your top till. Mop filled, my block leave cops killed. Duck shot still. You not built. You had zirconies. Those were zirconias. I kept it spot built. I can ensemble linen, grinning a rock silk. I'm hitting bitches like switches. I'm a top.
That wasn't supposed to be playing, but all right, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Damn. Sosa Chamberlain, what's going on with it? Oh, yeah, I was supposed to roll up. That's what we was doing. Playing all types of copyrighted music and shit. Yo. What's up, bro? Yeah. Okay. I said, we'll see, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm enjoying mine
Let's
too,
take
brother.
Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the Fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Shoot out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how he talk. Said shoot the shepherd in the head, and the sheep gon' scatter, let niggas talk, cause action is all that matters.
What's up, it's the kid 50 Cent, and this is Shade 45's 1 year anniversary, man. Cha-ching, cha-ching. You know the money is coming in, it's your boy 50 Cent. Cha-cha-cha-cha-cha-cha, net. Radio Saturday all day, you heard me, you heard me.
Yeah.
Nah, stop.
Let's take him now. Yeah. Sonny did 10 years in the Fed joint, he halfway out. He ain't home, his ass in a halfway house. Correctional facilities don't correct shit, cause the first thing he asks is who gotta get hit. Shoot out in 89, fucked up how he walk. He a grimy ass nigga, you should hear how.
With Coinbase, you can.
Yes, sir, man. If you're still here, make sure you run them likes up for me. It's free 99.
Original gangster, black clothes and bangers, bullet shells and chambers, fill her L's up. We stay low from the Rangers, cause they tryna tame us, but we brainless. And just think I'm one sellout record away from being famous. Shit, I guess I ain't it. You can paint it how you may, but I remain this gangster to the day I lay where the worms stay. I spit it for my niggas' sake. I spit it for myself a long time ago. Got a few houses, few whips, few condos. I'm so straight, I'm pointing. The game is certain, and baby boy, the ointment. Baby boy, the president now. Shit, you gotta make an appointment. 2 record labels, you should come join them. Do check the label and make sure it's yellow or rosé before you bring it to my table. I'm rich. Stuff gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G. Thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't die to get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G. Thugging out in public, straight up. I'm getting money over here, I could stand on it. I'm about to put my man on it. For that grade 8 paper, we study buddies, we cram on it. And this beat so soulful, it's like it got pork chops and yams on it. When I first heard it, shit, I was like, damn, homie. Look at the hand, homie. 100 grand on it. Damn, shorty. Too hot, get the fan for me. It's like I'm playing for the damn Hornets. Got you bitch niggas on the side, bench warming. Trench coat music, lynch throat flow. Cocaine rap, nigga no soap. This nigga's no joke. I see the mother boys drowning, should I throw rope? I let the boat float, so dope. Weezy baby, yeah I spit needles baby. Stick yourself. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up. Nah, don't fuck with that dog. Young gonna knock your fucking head off. And I'm coming back hard. Stunning, give me the work. And I'm running that off. I'm coming back with it and let my team split it. With a swagger you can't get, no, you can't get it. Shit, bitch, I pop like did it. I pop like when he gon' stop when it's empty. And you still drawing Leonardo da Vinci. 6 feet, tempt me, nigga, stop fucking with my papa. He probably with a rich nigga bitch on the island. Yeah, that's how we get it, nigga, respect it. You ain't on shit, you naked, breathless. Test this and come get this lead. I said Nina's in heat, come and get this head. Dead, leave him in the street, teeth and red meat. Weezy FB, it's nice that we meet. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, believe it. Gangsters don't gotta get chubby and they move to Miami. I moved to Miami. I'm banned from Wet Willies, but a nigga like fuck it. I'm still a G, thugging out in public, straight up.
Printify. I create designs and upload them onto beautiful.
What's going on with everybody? How everybody Saturday going so far? How y'all Saturday going so far? I had to go help with the groceries real quick, so that's why I stepped away. But we about to get right back into it. But we just had a big dub. All right, let's get to it.
Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, and we welcome you to Chicago and the famed Aragon Ballroom for tonight's main event. 10 rounds of middleweight action. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night. Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. Great movement to get away from those punches. Solid left hand to the head. Teddy, early on in the fight, I will often turn to you and ask you what's the one thing we should look for out of this fighter. But in his case, I think it's pretty obvious, right? It's the jab.
Yeah, more importantly, it's obvious to him. He understands that. You know, he understands he's not real strong in other areas. So he understands he has to do
solid. He goes down, and there is still plenty of time remaining in this round. And somehow, some way, he's going to continue on here.
And if he's going to stay in this fight, now he's got to avoid his opponent like the Black Plague.
Halfway through this round. Way to block there. How important is movement, circling, and making sure you have a presence of where you are in the ring for an outside fight?
You know, I'm so glad you asked that, Joe. It could be the worst thing in the world. Because most people, laymen looking at it, they're going to say, oh, yeah, you got to move. You got a shorter guy, a stronger guy.
Solid right hand lands. Well, that's the classic wet noodle foundation right there. He's on wobbly legs.
Yeah, and it's not al dente. It's really, really wet noodles.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own.
Back to the body.
Final 10 seconds. Good defense just covering up down low. Good combination to the body.
Now don't stand toe-to-toe with this guy. Keep your distance, all right? Okay, listen, I want to see that straight right. Throw the jab straight down the middle. All right? You got that? Jab, jab, right.
Real good sign for him right here. He's coming out and looks fresh. He's up on his toes and boxing the way he was. That after a round in which he was knocked down.
Yeah, that's about DNA. That's about genetics. I mean, he has good recovery skills. That's it.
The Sandman's putting forth a great combination there. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. Good block.
Come on, now, keep your distance, keep your distance.
Halfway through this round here. Solid straight right hand. The Sandman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. And now he's acting like a fighter. Coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Shake it off, shake it off. It's all right, it's all right.
Took a shot, now he gives a left. Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. And now he's targeting upstairs. He just missed that shot up top. Very nice defensive guard there. Round comes to an end here. An enjoyable night sitting ringside. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas. A lot better than our day we spent at the horse track the other day, where we couldn't get any winners, at least I couldn't. But we were talking about the fact that so many parallels to be made between boxing and life boxing and all these other sports we enjoy, like horse racing, of being well-conditioned and working your way up to this one singular moment.
Yeah, well, the trainer obviously has to get the athlete. In this case, the athlete happens to be over 1,000 pounds, and that's a horse. You know, at peak condition, he has to look at a calendar just like a trainer does with a fighter, know when the race is, know when the fight is, and not get used up out on the track, or used up, of course, in the gym.
gets rid of that effort.
There's no need to be on the inside, Jay. Come on.
Not able to connect with the uppercut. He has found his groove with this right hand.
Come on now, move.
Right to the belt line.
Hook off the jab. Hook off the
Tucks
jab.
those elbows in, blocks the body shot. Committing to the combo now, both land. Oh, beautiful game plan there. Out from range and into the power.
Just the way he and his trainer drew it up on the chalkboard.
More than one punch downstairs, that can be damaging. Able to dismiss that body shot. Good right hand. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Good block. Digging in with a left to the gut. 10 seconds to go in this third round.
Nice work, Dean. Good job. Real nice. You're okay. You're fine. You're fine. Don't worry. You're doing okay.
Now you're starting to see the rewards of all that hard work and training leading up to this fight. As we start round number 4, Teddy's already put his man down, and he's up 3 rounds to 0.
Yeah, well, he's in great condition, and he came here knowing that he was going to have to keep a busy work rate, and he's been doing that.
Keeping his hands up, getting way of his opponent's effort. Nice work on the combination. Right hand and then the left hook to the body. Teddy, you've been in this spot before as a trainer. Your fighter gets rocked, and then you got to make a decision. Do we stick with the game plan, the style, the way that we were, or do we make a complete adjustment? Which way do you go?
Well, the first thing is obviously you make sure the guys are right to send them out there. Then when you send them out there, you better send them out there with something. You know, you don't send the guy out into the cold with no coat on. So you better send them out there with some advice. You definitely make a change so he can feel confident that it's not going to happen again. You make an adjustment.
As you can see, he's done just that. Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. He's showing what a skilled fighter he is with the counterpunching.
Well, the old timers used to say when you're calm in there, when you're controlling there, you can make him do what you want. He made him tie his shoelaces right there.
Nice combination there. Fourth round now with its last 10 seconds. End of the round here. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. And Teddy, I think a completely different look than when we saw before because he's losing this fight on the scorecards, but he did win that last round.
He did. It's a start. You know, you have to start somewhere to build. Now he has to start putting them together. But the attitude has to be the same. You can't start looking down the road in boxing and saying anything in life, actually, and start saying, gee, you know, I got to get 6 rounds. I got to get 4 rounds. No, get one at a time. That's the only way you could do it. That's how he's trying to do it.
Teddy, what do you think here as we start this round? I mean, you watch what he did in that last round, and you got to think that he can get himself back into this fight.
Well, that's how he's got to be thinking it. That's kind of what he's made up of. He's not a front runner. You know, he's not a fast starter anyway. He's the kind of guy that his real strength is to be able to weigh you down, to have a great resolve, and to be able to chip away, keep chipping.
Nice work, the left hand to the head. Well, he told us he liked the infighting, and he's getting right to it.
You know, he's getting a little bit of help, too. He doesn't really have to go climbing a mountain. His opponent's coming to him, setting him up really well.
And you see how he just set the table for that right hand after the jab. Right to the head with that right. And now a little combination punching, landing both shots. He scored well after being hit himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He returns the favor with a right hand of his own. You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
He is so dangerous with that left hook to the body, and this time he adds the right hand on the back end. Very well done by both men to fire off those right hands. Well, as that round comes to an end, it gives us a moment to kind of reflect on this overall fight. Teddy, my thoughts are pretty clear-cut. This is the kind of fight that just takes on a personality of its own. This is an all-out war.
Yeah, this is kind of like watching a guy who's not on a budget. You know, he's spending with both hands. You know, when he goes home, he's going to have no money in his pockets. And when this fight is...
Oh, he is stunned. He could go down. Accurate shot. Straight right hand comes in. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Up top with the right hand. He's completely turned his offense off. Big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Down he goes, but he's going to continue on, beating the count. A huge shot countering back. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range. Know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
90 seconds to go here in this round. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
You need to keep that head moving.
Nice combination, landing more than one. Both were able to score. The Sandman's way off the mark. That punch didn't have a chance. Comes with the right.
Come on, punch, punch, punch. That's it.
One of the fastest punches in the game. You see how he just turns over that hook? And now they're trading blows. And he scores with a three-punch combo. The Sandman's punch is far off the target. And round 6 comes to an end. Well, we've seen this before. A fighter with a bad cut, and sometimes a fighter that now has a much greater sense of urgency.
Yeah, right now, if he was gambling, if he was in a casino, he's rolling the dice. He's hoping to come up with 7.
Needs to improve that accuracy, missed with the headshot. Well, Teddy, you get in a spot like this, and everybody has their eyes on the fighter who was just knocked down in the last round. What do you look for? What tells you right away that you know what his status is?
Well, it's 2 things. The easiest one is the legs, so I want to see if they're steady, if they're firm, if he's okay. But the next thing is his personality.
Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. And yet another big shot comes in from
I appreciate that, Kobe Nickel. Oh, we got a fucking rage quitter. He's a fucking body.
Damn, son, where's the line is? Rage quit.
Pro Xbox Bully. Wow. All right, y'all. I got to get ready to make my runs and stuff. We'll be back on a little bit later, man. Make sure y'all got y'all notifications on. We're going to do a little Undisputed later. Thank you. Peace. God bless y'all. Have a good one. And thanks to everybody that ran them likes up for me, man. We'll be back a little bit later. We out of here.
Ever. There's never been anybody as ruthless. I'm Sonny Liston, I'm Jack Dempsey. There's no one like me. I'm from Nairclaw. There's no one that can match me. My style is impetuous. My defense is impregnable. And I'm just ferocious. I want your heart. I want to eat his children. Praise be to Allah.
Are you saying now Mike to Mike?
Lux Vision, or no vision. Powered by Vintage Vanity.